ni bàbá àdùgbẹ̀ yìí dùgbẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ lẹ́lẹ̀ àlùjọ ní èmi jọ ẹjájọ́ máa jò Mr. Òróróróró ẹ̀rárárárá Mr. Talent ò ní ẹ ṣáà pè mí sórí aago mi wọ́n yá bàbá mọ̀ wọ́wọ́ mi ò ṣe máa kọ́ lówó ẹ̀yìn tiwa Bisi ológe gbogbo wa ẹ̀rẹ̀ lágbo ó ti yé yín lọ́dọ̀ Bisi ológe ọmọ yìí ni tẹ máa ń gbádùn lórí tẹlifíṣàn yìí ẹ máa wo ẹ má gbé kúrò ó fẹ́ gbé kúrò ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbé kúrò bẹ̀ jẹ́ kó wà báyẹn ilẹ̀ báyẹn thank you very much dùgbẹ́ yín náà lélẹ̀ sọ fún.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Adebimpe Olajiga, reporting for Punch newspaper. Presently, we're live here on the streets of Lagos, Ketu Ilele to be precise, and we are here to speak with Nigerians about the new redesigned Naira note. If you could recall, the president of the country, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, released the specimen of the new Naira note. We really want to know what Nigerians are saying about it outside social media, because a lot of people have reacted to what they feel about it on social media, and we're here to hear live and direct from Nigerians and what they have to say. Feel free to drop your questions once we get to speak with anybody and you have a question for the person. Thank you so much for joining. Stay tuned. Excuse me, Lisa.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, what do you feel about the redesigned Naira notes?
Well, for me, I'm okay with the design of the Nigerian notes because it's something that is generally that we can even change our notes, our currency notes. You understand? You know, our system is upgrading. We too we need to upgrade our currency, and the way they upgrade the currency, and I don't like the difference. The difference is not too thick like that. That you look towards deeply towards it.
So do you feel that the redesigned Naira note, since you said you're happy about it, do you have a different expectation? What do you think about the new Naira note? Do you think it should surpass the past?
Okay. Well, so far our CBN governor have made our own policy. Well, we are going to support that because we don't have any choice than to accept it.
And do you feel it's the right choice at this moment?
Well, at this moment now, changing of currency is not really our problem now. Our problem is way forward, and then the economy is getting down all the time. There is no work, nothing outside. Currency, changing of currency is not Nigeria problem for now.
Thank you so much, sir. What's your name?
My name is Olatunji.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Olatunji.
Yeah, thank you.
So we just spoke with Mr. Olatunji Tomiwa, and you heard what he had to say about the new redesigned Naira notes. Now we'll be speaking to another person on the street, so we get to know more opinions from people about the Naira notes. Excuse me, good day, sir. Good day, sir. Good morning. Please, what's your name?
Olawale by name.
Okay, how do you feel about the Naira notes, the new one?
Okay. Actually, it's a welcome development. It's a welcome development. In the first place, as we all know, constitutionally, Naira note is supposed to be redesigned every 8 years, according to constitution. Now it's coming up at this time, as at when Nigeria is experiencing inflation. So I think it's been done at the right time. It's been done, and we can see the positive impact as far as Nigerians are concerned. We can see the positive impact right now. It's really a very good motive, and I believe it will yield the very positive results if executed completely.
All right, thank you, sir. Do you think the change in color is worth the budget?
Changing in color, I don't think there is anything. Changing in colors has nothing to do.
Because there was a budget for redesigning the Naira notes, and now that it has been released, Nigerians have been saying that it's just a change in color. Do you think the budget is worth that change in color?
I don't think we should be carried away by changing in color. What matters most is the impact the changing in color and the resign is about to take on the lives of Nigerians. So you understand?
Yes.
So either changing in color or redesign, since it's yielding positive results. As far as I'm concerned, I can see some positive. Look at the high rate at which dollar just dropped. Are you getting me? Yes. So assuming our past leaders have been following the right thing, doing the right thing right from 19 years ago, I don't think Nigeria will be in this present situation. But looking at the little step that is being just taken to redesign, the high rate at which dollar has fallen is very, very impressive to Nigeria. I can tell you, it's very, very impressive. And if it should be fully implemented, I think Nigeria will get back to its rightful position.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We are still trying to get to speak with other people about what they feel about the newly redesigned Naira notes. Good morning, sir. Please, what's your name?
My name is Oluwatosin Samson Owen.
Alright, so what do you feel about the new Naira notes?
Concerning the new Naira notes, it's not a welcome development by me. Based on the present situation in this country. Because as Yoruba will say, one fete sile, one palapalapa. So I believe the right thing to do now is how to revive our economy. If you look at Nigeria economy, not only Nigeria, the whole world, everybody is groaning now. For instance, look at Ghana. They've went to international community to go and borrow money in order to revive their economy. So what is Nigeria doing? All we do, we go and borrow money to buy furniture, to buy pen, to buy stationaries. So it's not a welcome development by me, because I believe people at the top, they should have known the right thing to do. To revive Nigeria economy should be the primary objective by now.
All right, what do you think Nigerians, Nigeria can do to tackle the high exchange rates and inflation?
You see, the issue of high exchange rates, it has been for a long, but our government need to take a drastic step. They need to take a drastic step on that, because what belongs to the bank, to an institution which is banking house, was not supposed to be run. The affairs was not supposed to be run by individual. So if they can work on that the bank alone should be the one in charge of that, I believe the high exchange rate issue will be resolved.
The man said when he's richer than that one.
You're welcome.
Do you know that?
All right, thank you so much for joining us. We are still live here in Ketu, Ile-Ile, Lagos, Nigeria to be precise, and we are trying to hear what people on the street have to say about the newly redesigned Naira notes. Fortunately for us, on getting here, we met them arguing about the Naira notes, and a few of them don't want to speak to the camera, but we'll try to get more people to speak with us. So in case you have comments about the newly redesigned Naira notes, we will be glad to take your comments, and you can drop it on the comment section. But join us as we get to speak with more Nigerians. But in the meantime, see what is happening here as we speak.
I said America is people are not. I went to Accra, 50,000 naira. They were asking me, what am I doing to have this kind of money? In Ghana.
All right, sir. Good day. Please, what do you feel about the redesigned Naira note?
The design Naira note to me is a welcome development because for a very long time we've not rebranded, and right now we have a lot of fake, especially the 100 Naira note according to the CBN, and a lot of cash is not coming into bank. So it has no, those cash that are being stashed out somewhere has no economic importance to our money flow, to our money circle. You understand? So rebranding it will make money come into the bank, and they can now control the flow of money. You understand? Especially the cashless policy will be in effect. You understand? So to me, all these our politicians that stash out money, the money they want to use to circumvent our election, they will not be able to do it. You understand? So there have been pressure to change the timing, to change the date. You understand? Which the CBN vehemently refused. So that is why they even choose to unveil the money earlier. You understand? So it's a welcome development. It's good for Nigeria. It's good for everybody. Yeah.
And do you think that's the best decision to do at this point? Do you think that's what the country needs at this point? The changing of the Naira notes. Do you think we need it at this point?
Yeah, we need it. We need it at this point.
Okay. And what do you think we can use to tackle high exchange rates and inflation?
This is part of it. Because now, people have excess money. Probably ill-gotten money. Either through corruption, you understand? Because ill-gotten money doesn't find its way to the bank. They will hide it. Because probably they are civil servants. As a civil servant, everybody knows you are on salary. You cannot have trillions of naira in your account, so they normally hide those money. You understand? And those money, you know, affects the currency exchange, because they want to buy. They can even buy a dollar at any rate. It is not business people that makes this dollar to go up. It's this ill-gotten and stashed money. You understand?
Yes,
so
sir.
it is good.
Yes, sir.
For it can bring down this indiscriminate rush for dollar. It will.
All right.
And it will make business to flourish too. Business people that want to buy dollar, you know, will have dollar at a very good value.
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you so much, sir. And at the same time, I'm sure you saw the new Naira note that was released yesterday by the president.
Yeah.
I would also like to ask, there was a budget that in billions.
Yes.
Do you think that budget is worth what you saw yesterday?
I don't know. I don't have any barometer to measure that.
Okay.
You understand? I don't know.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you. All right, we're still here and we're trying to speak with Nigerians about what they feel about the newly redesigned Naira notes, and a lot of people have shared their opinion earlier, and people are still even scared to share their opinion for reasons best known to them. And at the same time, we're trying to ask people. Some people have been saying that, oh, it's a welcome development, and others have said that it's not even what that that's not the important thing we need in the country at the moment. And a lot of persons have not been able to answer if the proposed budget is worth the released specimen of the redesigned Naira notes. Let's see if we can get to speak with more people so you get to hear more opinions about what Nigerians think about the newly redesigned Naira notes. Thank you for staying tuned with us.
Anything can happen. Unless you don't want to understand. What is this happening?
Alright, thank you so much for joining us. We already have another person that is going to speak to us about his opinion. Good day, sir. Please, what's your name?
To change things, my name is Adibola Oluwaseyi, but I'm an evangelist as well.
So what do you feel about it?
I think it's a good development. It's a good development. Why? Because changing of new Naira note, we makes them to capture so many things. For instance, all the people that kidnap people receiving a lot of money. You know, some of them will try as much as possible to stop it for now. Even if they have a cash at home, they are like to take it to the bank, and by taking the cash to the bank, the secret will leak out. Where do they get that money from? Like all these politicians do. There will be a change. Kidnappers, collecting ransoms, all these scammers, there will be change. And normally in countries, even in UK, they change their currency too. They remove the picture of Queen and put the picture of King. For the reason, about some people don't realize we are hungry. We know we are hungry, but this is a great development that will come towards this time. Towards this time, all these politicians, I know some of them, I know they can read it to taking their money to the bank and they just know how to cover themselves. But all these scammers like 419, kidnappers, armed robbers, all this stuff, everything will be limited. Have you heard anything about Boko Haram now? They have stepped down. I don't know, maybe later on they can come up, but this thing is good development for us. And I support them. It's a good development.
All right, thank you so much, sir. There was a budget to change, to redesign this Naira note. I don't know if you are aware about that. And I'm sure you've seen what the new Naira note looks like. Do you think the budget is worth these designs that were released by the president yesterday?
What I would say is that we have our different perspective on what we do and how to do it and what will cost us. I think you understand. Yes, they are in that line. I'm not in the line. I'm an evangelist, like I said earlier. I'm into artwork. I'm an artist. I'm a songwriter. So if I have a plan to do something so that I'll be successful, I know how much to spend on it. So if I tell some other people that this is the amount I spent, they will not. You're lying, that is too much. But for me to achieve my goal, I have to pump the money on it to gain what I wish to achieve. Sure, you understand? So I don't know what they want to achieve their aim, and they can spend more or less, but the most important thing is that they should just try as much as possible to make sure what they spend that money for, they get it. That's it. And make it good for each and every one of us. That's the property.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. I'm sure you've heard a lot about what Nigerians have to say. Thank you so much for joining us. We're still live here in K2 Ile-Ile, Lagos, Nigeria. And at this point, we'll say a goodbye to you and make sure you turn on your post notification for by the 7 news update. This is the Punch newspaper where we bring you updates across the country. My name is Adebimpe Olajiga and behind the camera is Olalekon. Thank you so much for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to click on subscribe button. Kindly comment and share. We drop new videos daily. Thank you. God bless you.